Breakfast Foods in India by Dane.M of Sheridan College. A pleasant good day everyone. Today I'll be speaking about breakfast in India. India is the 7th largest country in the world with a truly beautiful landscape and filled with amazing structures for sightseeing. While many countries have their own unique aspects of food, India is known for being a land of spice and flavors because of its vast variety of aromatic substances. The state of Kerala is the most popular due to the large quantities, for example, cardamom, turmeric, nutmeg, clove, vanilla, black pepper, curry leaves, and the list goes on and on. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day because this is when you break your overnight fast and need to now boost your energy levels to start your day on the right track. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the types of breakfast foods that India has to offer. Examples of Indian breakfast foods can be such as oats idli, a light healthy option, tasty paratha roti with lentil, a type of flatbread, thepla, a popular roti cuisine in the Gujarat state, uttapam, a rice lentil spice mixture, poha, a rice veggie spice mixture, and sevian, a long type of noodle or pasta. There are many more options, but it can be seen that these food items are a bit heavy, with a rather consistent inclusion of rice and flour, very similar to what is eaten in daily meals. India is also large, in that specific items are popular in certain parts of the country. For example, bread poha is the most popular dish in Maharashtra. Less meat is also normal in this country due to the Indian Hindu religion, with many persons practicing vegetarianism, unlike Canada. The Canadian breakfast diet now is similar to the USA and English. For example, eggs with salt and black pepper, bacon, toast, potatoes, cereal, yogurt, and who can forget the pancakes with trademark Canadian maple syrup. While there are nice Canadian flavors such as allspice and cinnamon, their Indian equivalent is spicy as previously mentioned and quite different in the fact that the Indians have a much wider range of foods where the Canadians have a rather consistent smaller range of options. Here we can see some mouth-watering pictures of paratha roti and uttapam. Many Indian breakfast dishes include items which are major staples in the country, which center around rice and flour as discussed, but are also high in carbohydrates. These foods are cooked similarly to general daily meal preparations. For example, pakora is deep fried, rice and noodles are boiled, frying of scrumptious paratha is also done. This is because these are very common items that are used for lunch and dinner. Canadian breakfast foods, however, are only slightly similar to the other Canadian daily lunch and dinner meal options, so that the breakfast cooking methods are not really as complex. They include foods such as the frying of pancakes, the preparation of cereal and oatmeal, the toasting of bread, and yogurt fruits are simply purchased and eaten. The Canadian breakfast options, while tasty, are therefore very common in nature and found almost everywhere across the entire country. The spices in Indian breakfast have interesting benefits. Turmeric is anti-inflammatory, mustard seeds are high in vitamin A, nutmeg lowers cholesterol and reduces artery plaque, garam masala promotes weight loss, cinnamon lowers blood sugar levels and is a powerful anti-diabetic effect. High carbohydrate contents coupled with oily foods across a day, however, can have adverse health impacts such as weight gain, obesity, heart disease, and high cholesterol. While Canadian foods might not be perfect, for example, fried bacon is high in cholesterol, options such as toast, cereal, and oatmeal appears to be a safer routine. Some might say that certain benefits to a Canadian breakfast include a combination of weight control with lots of energy. Visitors to India would have undoubtedly seen that many Indians eat with their hands, of course whilst practicing proper hygiene. A couple of reasons are, it's traditional, and then some foods are just easier used with the hands than with utensils. North Americans and Canadians generally prefer to use utensils such as knives and forks. This brings us to the end of our presentation. To summarize, the types of foods greatly differ between both countries. Indians have a much greater variety of items which are also similar to lunch and dinner as compared to the West. Indian foods have much more spices and flavors and, while there are many health benefits, the overeating of heavily carb and oily foods can result in bad health implications if not monitored. The cooking styles are very different where India's styles match more similarly to their lunch and dinner preparations, with a huge variety of techniques and methods. And finally, it must be stated that any type of food can have adverse health impacts. It all depends on our preparation and our ability to eat in moderation to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope that you've enjoyed this presentation on breakfast foods in India.